What's going on, guys? CryptoHoy here with another quick update on Wall Street memes, and we are just roughly about 1.5 days before the new exchange listing. And yeah, so we're just getting ready to see how the market is going to react to this. And when we go here to X, they haven't really mentioned any names of which listings. I think it's because they have some sort of exclusivity type of contract with OKX, and OKX tends to do this where as long as you're with them, for now, you're unable to mention the names or reveal the names of the new exchanges. It really depends on the agreement, but they kind of tend to have this sort of exclusivity, that you can mention any other exchanges until the day of the listing of the new exchanges. I think they probably do this so that they can keep getting exposure, right, through this token, through whatever token or project it is, until the day of the new listings come about. But yeah, if you have any information, feel free to share that in the comment section down below. But if I'm not wrong, I think that's usually how it works. But again, yeah, share any information in the comment section down below. But let's go back over here on Wall Street memes on their website. And what I also wanted to kind of check was on their holders, how many holders they have. Their holders has been actually going up quite a bit. If I'm not wrong, I think last week when I made my last video, it was around like 27 or 28,000 and a little bit over that amount of holders, and now we are at 32,000, which is really great to see. There's more people jumping aboard here to this, being holders here, holding this token, which is always good to see because that's going to help create some support into this token. And when we go here to their chart to see here the price action, we saw that over this weekend, it was really great on from let's say here on September 29th and the 30th, and then on the 1st as well, we saw an all-time high at 7.5 cents, which is really great, which is really awesome. But of course, anything that goes up has to come down. Unfortunately, that means that there is going to be some correction, all right, like we see right here. And so now we have a new support, okay, which is around in the 5 cents, which, if you guys remember previously, they were struggling to break through the ceiling. It was getting to like at 4.5, 4.7, all right, almost 5 cents, but then it was just kind of like consolidating there, struggling, and now it was able to finally break through on September 29th, and it was able to go all the way to 7.5, like the all-time high, and now it's starting to go back down. All right, it's already stabilizing, hopefully, in the new support levels, all right, of 5, anywhere between like 5 and I would say 5 and 5.5 cents. That's pretty much where we're at now. Some points of things that I'm kind of concerned about, if you guys watch my previous video, is of 2 events. All right, so the new exchange is good because it can also potentially raise the value or the price of this token. But my thing is tomorrow, okay, Tuesday, those who have bought the token and decided to stake, which is actually a large portion, because if we think about it, this is almost 1/3 of the total supply. Okay, so the 2 billion, that's the total supply, but that's not what's on circulation. If you guys see here on this chart, 2 billion is not going to be available, like the whole total supply, until like 5 years from now in 2028 in August. Okay, so we still got like 5 years for that, but currently it's over here. So we are roughly about like 1.6 billion. So it's a little bit over 1.6 billion. That is the current circulating supply, and we can also confirm that here. So let me just go over here to the overview, click where it says show more, and it says circulating supply is roughly 1.6, a little bit over 1.6 billion. All right, so let me go back here to the chart. So my concern is that, let's say that if the holders who are staking here, which is almost 1/3 of the total circulating supply, let's say that tomorrow they unstake and they decide to sell, then we can see quite a dip on the price. Okay, because again, this is like roughly almost 1/3 of the current circulating supply, right? Let's say they unstake and they sell, so we can see a dip on the price. I'm not quite sure exactly how much it'll dip, but it could dip significantly. But let's say that they unstake, or a good number of them they unstake, but they do not sell. So if that were to happen, then it should be still good, because the problem is not the unstaking, the problem is the unstaking and selling. right? If they sell, then that's where we can see a potential problem of falling the price. But let's just hope for the best, right? Let's see how the holders here who have staked their token, how they, what strategy, what direction, what course of action they decide to do, and hopefully it doesn't affect here on the price, because even if it dips, there's still a possibility that people may see that as a discount and they can always buy and the price can go back up, right? We can always see that as well. And also, just to kind of conclude here, speaking about the new exchange listing, we do not know, like I mentioned earlier, what exchange listing is going to be, but we can speculate. And some people are saying that it could be Binance, it could be Coinbase. And my thing is this. They do mention, or I believe they mentioned that it's going to be another top tier exchange. Getting to Binance and Coinbase and Kraken even, it's very, very difficult. But let's say it does happen. If it gets listed in Coinbase, Binance, or Kraken, but especially these two right here, Binance and Coinbase, I could potentially, in my point of view, in my price prediction, I guess, it could actually reach back the all-time high at 7.5 cents and even possibly even surpass this. Okay, and again, none of this is financial advice. All right, always do your due diligence and only buy what you're willing to lose. But I think that if it's able to get listed on one of these big ones right here, then yeah, we can really see this price to go up, getting pretty much close to the 7.5 or even surpassing it. But yeah, those are pretty much my my thoughts here on this project, on the current price here, looking at the chart. And pretty much some of the events are going to happen this week. Okay, so tomorrow, the holders who are staking, they're going to be able to unstake if they want, right, if they wish to do so. And on Wednesday, which is about a day and a half from today, we're going to actually see the new listing, the new exchange listings. And something that I always warn people is about a potential buy the rumors, sell the news type of thing. So even if right before tomorrow, or like right before of Wednesday, of the new exchange listings, maybe this can keep going up. And then, or once the new exchange listing is revealed, then this price may even go up. But remember, anything that goes up has to come down. We just hope that it doesn't drop down too significantly, too dramatically, and it creates a new support level, hopefully that is above the 5.5 cents, and hopefully it can stay somewhere in the 6 and or 6.5 cents. So there you guys go. Share your thoughts down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.